Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
Court calls the case, People versus Adrian Harrison.
And then for the code that we have for Mr. Harrison, statement the record.
Adrian Harrison.
And we did file a motion for discovery in this case. We're just asking for videos. We have made 3 requests. He would like to enjoy his right to a speedy trial. We would just be asking for a date certain, hopefully April 5th, that the videos be turned over. That date is from, on April 5th, it would be 43 days from the initial request, 36 days from the second request.
Which videos are you looking for, counsel?
In particular, there was initial contact with the police and the complaining witness inside the case, and we'd be asking
So are you
those.
looking for the body cam?
Yes.
And Your Honor, I just did want to put on the record, he was arraigned on 2/17, and on 2/22, we did receive the demand for discovery. And we complied with what we had at that time on February 22nd. And then there was a request for supplemental discovery made on February 29th. And we had replied to that on March 1st. And at that point, we said we would reach out to law enforcement, but they had everything that we had at that point. And we didn't make that second supplemental request until March 15th, or they made a second request for this supplemental discovery on March 15th. And then on March 18th, we sent that request to the responding officer, Officer Dustin, and we did not receive a response at that time. And we sent a follow-up email on March 26th. And as of today, on March 29th, we received an email. They indicated that there was a different case number associated with this on the initial contact, and they had trouble locating it. And they were working on getting those 5 videos put into this case as of that email. And on today, we had a media notice created by our office at 9:25 a.m. And the videos, I believe, the media notice was added to discovery at 12:11 p.m. today, and the videos will be released in the immediate future to the public defender's office.
So we didn't really need a motion.
Okay, Your Honor. So
Well, yeah, just blow that off. We didn't really need a motion. I mean, they were working on it.
correct, but
I mean, and it wasn't though anybody was withholding it. It got mislabeled at the police stage. The prosecutor doesn't have it. And so it wasn't like anybody was trying to withhold anything.
correct, Your
So
Honor.
I'll dismiss your motion.
Okay. We'd be asking to set this up for final settlement.
Before I do that, have you seen your client's bond violation?
I have been able to discuss it with him. I'll be honest, he was a little
There's
bit,
no compliance at all.
he does have the tether and he's on compliance with that, Your Honor. As for the drug testing, he was a little bit confused with the paperwork. He has been meticulous inside the case. He did bring the paperwork that he was provided with at the jail, which specifically mentions the tether, but does not.
Whoa. Let's stop there. Because he talked to the people at Community Corrections,
And
then hasn't shown up for his test.
he talked to them on Thursday and then also went in on Thursday to retest. I did talk to the agent today and I included.
March 27th, was told to report and failed to do so.
And then he subsequently went in to go test that
When?
report March. It was on the Thursday, the March.
I'm not sure which day of March, but it was on March 3rd.
Did he test?
Yes, and it came back negative. I did email the agent today and I included Anna inside the email. The agent did respond that it came back negative.
So why did he miss all these other ones?
The paperwork he was given at the jail did not have directions for the drug testing. It had directions with the GPS tether and overall expectations. He was calling Brandon Casey's personal phone number rather than the hotline for where you call in. So he called him about 15 times, never got a response, and at that time was confused on the whole process. Whenever Casey did tell him to come in, he did so the Thursday and did test negative.
People be ready to go forth on the 5th.
Yes, Your Honor.
Jury final settlement conference. April 5th, 2024, 9 a.m. Jury selection, April 8th, 2024, 8:30, both proceedings in person. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.